Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. So today we're going to be doing a manga haul for the month of March. So I have a ton of stuff to unbox. I'm going to try to just get right to it. I don't want to spend too much time. Sometimes unboxing videos can be very, very long. So I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I got that's not in boxes first, and then some other stuff that is in boxes. Now, I can't remember everything I picked up because some stuff I picked up in February, but I didn't show in the February haul because I still had shopping videos to show. So I know a couple things. We have two series like Reborn Volume 8. And then we also have Ultimate Muscle Volume 3. I picked both these up in the most recent manga shopping video, so if you want to go see that, go check that out. I also pick up some other stuff behind me. If you guys can see, I have some Path of the Assassin and I have some Samurai Executioner, but I don't remember exactly which volumes I picked up, so you guys can check that video out if you want to. I also picked up a haul of a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't show that because I didn't keep most of it. I ended up selling it. But I did keep this one volume, which is Gurren Lagann Volume 1. This is printed by Bandai. I don't know exactly how expensive it is, but it's a very cool volume, and I haven't watched the anime or read the manga, so I am kind of curious about how this is. Alright, so next, before we get into packages, I picked up Volume 1 of Soul Leveling. This is the graphic novel, webtoon, manga, manhwa, I don't know what it is. Apparently, I mean, I haven't heard anyone address this as like one single thing, so I don't know what it is, but basically manga. I believe it's from Korea. And then I picked up the Solo Leveling light novel right here. Both of these are really, really nice versions, super high quality. I read through this light novel. It's the first light novel I've ever read. This was really, really good, really easy and enjoyable to get into if you don't read light novels. Large text, like it was very, very easy. I think everyone should check it out. Next we picked up Spy Family Volume, what is this, Volume 4, right here, Spy Family Volume 4, back right here. And then we picked up Chainsaw Man Volume 3. I mean, two must-offs for me. These, I'm really, really enjoying both these series. I think they're both really, really good. So yeah, just wanted to pick these up, add them to the collection. Next, and also why I have all these packages, I've had some of these since the beginning of the month. If some of you guys know who follow me on Instagram or are on Discord or whatever, I've been in Florida the last couple weeks, so a lot of these have just kind of piled up in my P.O. box. So then we also have Undead Messiah. This is a volume that I picked up in Florida. I also picked up some other stuff in Florida, but I can't show you yet because I do have shopping videos coming out for those, so that'll be next month that you'll see those in the haul. Next I picked up the Made in the Abyss anthology. So this is basically short stories that other creators have drawn and written, kind of compiled in here. So kind of neat. I don't know, I just saw this at the store and I have all the other Made in Abyss volumes, so I thought, this would just be interesting to add to the collection. Next we have Zom 100. A lot of people picked this up this month. I haven't gotten a chance to read this yet. I just brought light novels with me down in Florida. So I read the newest Stephen King book later, and then I read Soul Leveling, and then I read some of another Stephen King book. So I didn't actually bring any manga down with me, but I did, like I said, I bought some stuff down there. But yeah, Zom 100 is definitely something to be reading very soon, just to see if I like this first volume. And then the last book, which we'll get into a little more in one of these packages, but I got Act Age Volume 2, which I actually forgot I had bought before I went down to Florida. Luckily, I didn't buy another copy, but in one of my shopping videos, I actually talk about how I would have gotten this at the store, but the condition was kind of not so great. So luckily I didn't do that, or I would have had another copy of this, but you guys will see the reason why I bought this in a little bit. I've heard the story is fantastic. Unfortunately, the stuff with either the mangaka, I think it was the mangaka, not the artist. Obviously, there was a lot of terrible things that the mangaka did, but this was like restocked at Barnes & Nobles for some reason. So I figured I'd pick it up. I heard the story is really good, and at the end of the day, it's probably something that will go up in value. So that's also in the back of my mind when it comes to the series. Alrighty, so that's all the stuff that I remember that I don't have in boxes. Yeah, let's go ahead with this. I have a kind of a stack next to me. So let's start with this one actually. So let's see, this one was sent by the Manga Sloth. This was actually one of the ones that were sent a while ago. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. I got the box down here because I don't feel like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages. I'm not gonna Sharpie all the addresses out, so I'm just gonna keep it away from the camera. And yeah, I'll show you guys what's inside after I open the bad boy up. Oh, also, so as you can see, he wrote Noob Edition with the Manga Sloth little picture right there, which is very cool. And then on this side it says, my other manga is a sloth. I brother of manga is a sloth. At least that's how I'm reading it. So I love when people do creative little things with the boxes or just packaging in general. So yeah, let's continue. Open this thing up. This is manga that I bought off of Sloth after our collab video. I saw the store he went to. I hit him up to buy a couple things. He put a bunch of packing peanuts in there. Some of you guys may know how I feel about packing peanuts. I like it, they protect stuff, but they are super, super messy. So let me show you guys. This is what the box looks like. Alright, so in that box, we actually have 2 packages that are literally wrapped up like Christmas presents, so that's pretty funny. He also has 2 sticky notes. So this one says, Merry Christmas East, and then this one says, here is the... On this one, he's talking about the bookmark that he included in this. So he actually has his own post-it notes, and he also has his own bookmark, which is kind of insane, actually. So here's the post-it note with his logo on it, and then here's his bookmark. Tell me that is not pretty cool, and I don't have enough bookmarks, so this is actually fantastic. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Alrighty, so in this package we have Eden, It's an Endless World, Volume 3 and 4, and then GTO, Volume 15 and 16. Go, Volume 4, 15, and 16. Slowly piecing together both of those series. And then the next package, for the next package we have Volumes 17 of GTO. We have GTO 14 Days in Shonen Volume 2, and then we have Eden Volume 2 and Volume 5. So all in all, this is what I was able to grab off of Sloth. So Manga Sloth, thank you so much for sending these out, and yeah, they came in perfect condition, so thank you for the packaging. And the next package is from a friend, Kazi. So I have one more package from her, but yeah, so this is just 1 volume. And this is volume 10 of Samurai Executioner, another volume to add to that set. I do not have 10 yet, so this was great. And this is also wrapped, which is pretty cool. So thank you for that volume, and then let's move on. Okay, so this box right here is from friend Kate, and she also has a channel, so I will, if I remember, I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys can check out her channel. But she found this at one of her stores. And I don't believe this volume is actually restocking or restocked. I think this is just a leftover volume. So we have Act Age Volume 1, which is actually relatively, I don't know about like at this moment, but was relatively rare after the whole drama went down, and kind of relatively expensive. I think this is a series where the value, like I said, with the other one is probably going to go up a little more as time goes on, just because of how good the series was. I think there was maybe already 8 volumes released in Japan when they had to cancel it. But I've had a lot of people tell me this is actually a really, really good series. I know someone who is, I think, up to like volume 6 or something like that, and really, really likes it. So definitely something I wanted to check out if given the opportunity, and I got the opportunity. So very, very happy to have this. Next we have a volume from Jake the Pog. I also have another box from him. This is actually was sent to my PO box as like a PO package, so I don't actually know what's inside of this. So we're gonna find out together what's inside. So before I show you guys the volume, this is a little Amazon gift letter that Jake gave to me. So you guys want to pause and read that, feel free to. But the volume that he sent over to me is a series that he's talked a lot about for probably the last couple weeks, maybe even a month or 2. And this volume is It's a Warabito. So he went ahead and sent over volume 1. That's super awesome. Thank you, Jake, for sending this over. I'm definitely gonna check this out. He has hyped this up quite a bit. It's almost like an understatement at this point, but definitely excited to check this out. Next we have a package from Instagram. So unpackaging this, I kind of just took all the books out, and I saw this little piece of paper fly. I'm pretty sure this flew out of this package, but we have Absolute Slander right here. If you can read it, it says Mid-Coast Manga. Nothing but slander on this piece of paper. So in this package I actually got some more GTO, so I'll show you guys right here. These are also all in like manga bags, which is very, very cool. So we have volume 4 of GTO 14 Days in Shonen, we have volume 5 and volume 9, all in perfect condition. Then we have GTO volume 20 and volume 19. And then we have GTO The Early Years volume, what is this, 15? Yeah, 15 it looks like. This one's actually like kind of, and not quite an omnibus, but definitely thicker than your average single. So yeah, those are all in perfect condition. Thank you so much for sending those out. There was actually something else included from Jake that I want to show you guys. I almost missed, but he also sent through one of these packages the Fox and Little Tanuki. I might have like heard of this before. I don't know if someone maybe was joking about it or whatever, but yeah, I don't know anything about this series, but yeah, very interesting. I don't know about this one. It's a War of Ito is definitely interesting, but not sure about this. It's well, we're gonna have to see on this one. And the last box I have right now is from Kazi again. So this is the first box she sent. It's a piece of more stuff than the other one. The other one was just one package, but yeah, she went to a used manga store and was able to find some stuff. So let me get this open for you guys. So the first thing we have is GTO The Early Years. This is volume 1. Not quite as in good condition as the other ones, but still in pretty good condition. These are used volumes from a used manga store. We also have GTO The Early Years, or sorry, GTO 14 Days in Shonen Volume 3, and then also Volume 9. I don't remember if I asked for this one. I actually ended up having a double of this, so I'll probably see who needs this volume because you saw earlier I did pick this one up, so I don't remember what happened there. She also wrote a note, which somehow, like, whenever I pick these things out, the notes just go flying and then I find them afterwards. Yeah, so thank you for the note. I'm not gonna show this one, but thank you for the notes. And the other volumes we picked up, we have GTO Volume 11. This one's not in the greatest condition, but I can always swap it out in the future. Right now I'm just trying to get, you know, slowly piece the set together. Next we have Lupin Volume 5. If you watched I think my last manga haul, you'd see that I picked up some Lupin volumes, so definitely interested in this series. And then I also have Lupin the Third, World's Most Wanted. Don't ask me what in the world happened to this volume, but this cover is like being held on by like a corner. I don't know what happened, but we also have GTO Volume 21 in pretty decent condition, not terrible. The back bottom, as you may be able to see, is a little ripped up, but definitely in readable condition. Like I said, I can just swap it out if anything. And then probably one of the biggest things to this package is we have Flowers of Evil Volume 10. This volume is very expensive, so very happy I was able to find this, and that's why I wanted to wait off and not pay crazy money for this volume. So now I think I have a whole set. I might need volume 2, I'm not sure, but pretty much a whole set for this. And that should be everything I picked up for this month, excluding 1 or 2 more boxes. That one box hopefully should definitely be in this video. Like I said, it's a grail. I got it for an insane price. So that's actually gonna be it for the haul. I don't know what this angle is, but I don't feel like setting up a tripod. Supposed to have a package today. It was supposed to be Sanctuary Volumes 2 through 8, but showed up at the post office. This was supposed to be here March 11th. It's like March 20 something now. It's almost a whole new month. And I show up, it says it's at the P.O. box, so I open up the P.O. box, there's, you know, I get the package, whatever. And I'm not gonna show you because there's address stuff on there, but basically it was just a piece of the box in this little plastic baggie with this note in it from USPS. Basically the box got destroyed or ripped up or just, you know, opened, destroyed, whatever, during transit, so the books are just, who knows where they are. This package came from California, so this is the other side of the country, and like I said, it's super delayed, so who knows where the books ended up falling out and whatnot. So just insanely disappointing because I got these for such a great price. The dude ended up being really nice, but unfortunately you guys really have to pay attention to packing up your stuff. If you don't care about packaging your stuff correctly and taping it and making sure it's super secure, stuff like this can happen, which really sucks because now, you know, obviously the buyer, being me, is out of books and the seller is going to be out of the money that I paid him. So it's not really a win-win for anyone, but especially not for a seller. And also, just for future reference, make sure you guys pay for insurance if you're selling something worth over, you know, $50 to like $75. I'll tell you guys right now, I paid $160 for this, which is like, it's a lot of money, but it's also a steal for this. These usually go for like $350, $400 even. And with PayPal, I'm protected, but sellers not protected for something like this unless they pay for insurance through USPS. So make sure you do that if you're selling, you know, stuff, because, you know, something like this happens, you're insured under USPS and, you know, they'll be able to take care of you.